I wanted to tell a little story. This began 10 years ago, and back then to me, Ryan, as he was then, was really, I knew him as Danny's brother. You know, I knew Matt, he was my camper. I knew Danny, we were counselors together, and I knew you were, but you were really just Danny's brother too. Well, that summer, 10 years ago, our families went on a cruise, and I was 19, Sarah was 16, so we were in international waters, and this was the first time I could gamble. And so me and Sarah, after everyone went to sleep, we would go to the casino together, and we'd stand right on the edge of the casino. That way Sarah could be there with me. And we'd play the slots. And the $5 at the table was way too much for us. We were way too chicken to ever touch that. But, so we do $1 a night. We hit the quarter slots, and once we lost 3 quarters, we were down to 1 last quarter. So Sarah would tell me, go to the counter, exchange it, get 5 nickels, and then we could hit the nickel slots. Until we lost that. But one night, we hit it big on the quarters. We, on a quarter slot, we hit $90, and it just kept coming out, and we were ecstatic. We woke our parents up at 3 in the morning. We had all the quarters laid out on the table, on their floor. And now I want to fast forward 10 years later to a month ago. Now Ryan is Jacob. And we went on another cruise, and he came with us. And instead of having Sarah as my gambling partner, Sarah and Jacob would go out together after everyone was asleep. And sometime, one night, they won $200, and the next morning you could see it in their eyes. You knew they did good, they were crazy, they were very happy. The following night, the next morning, Sarah would come out kind of with it. Her face was just going down, and Jacob was just like, shh, shh, don't ask how things went. But they were in it together, and as they often say at weddings, for better or worse, richer and poorer, yeah, they were a couple. And as much as I kid that you're now wise and I'm an only child, in reality I have 2 siblings.